It's not an easy life. Like, it's really hard. There's a stigma on homelessness, you know what I mean? Like, there are people that have problems that don't know how to deal with them. See, I was pushed down this path. This wasn't something that I chose. This isn't something I wanted.
Okay, who's first?
Brandon's always first.
Come on in.
Hey,
And you're looking for a bed tonight, right?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Okay.
I need a bed.
Come on in. We have macaroni with cheese on top, and we have breakfast sandwiches. Would you like something?
I'll take both if possible, because I had a rough day. I didn't eat today, so if
Okay,
you could
sure.
get both, that'd be great.
Yep, I'll be right back.
Thank you.
You get me a juice and 2 coffee, please. They're both double. And I'm going to get the 2 meals ready. Kind of a dream of some of us that we would have almost like a free restaurant someday, and that's what we feel we have right now. And so we serve them at the table, we take their order, and we use glass dishes and we use real cutlery. We want them to feel like it's at home. We want it to make it homey for them and that they're worthy of being treated just like they would be in a restaurant.
There
you go. Okay? Enjoy. We have usually 1 or 2 kinds of soup. We have a hot meal, and that's all through Lionhearts. That's donated to us.
Well, at the end of the day, when you're done walking around, and I don't eat breakfast or lunch, by the way. I wait until I come here, and then I eat until I'm full. And the soup is amazing. The chefs do a really good job in doing individual meals for everybody, and it's really fantastic that Lionhearts would not only obtain the building for the homeless to live in, but at the same time get a band of volunteers to come in. They really care about people. You can tell they really care about people.
So as street mom, I didn't really ask anyone to call me that. I just got named that. I do a lot of different things with people from the street. Take them to doctor's appointments, go to court, visit them if they're inside at Quinte or other places, take them shopping, food bank orders, just about anything that they need me to do. So we were invited to come and have Kingston Street Mission here, and Home Base Housing was also invited to come upstairs and have the pots. The space was leased by Lionhearts for us, and from what I understand, it was through United Way in the city of Kingston as well. So it was a great partnership, it really was, for us to be here at night and then for the other staff to be on overnight. And we all got to know each other, and I think we work really well together.
So the city was looking for a couple organizations to run a warming center, somewhere where individuals who are usually sleeping rough on the street would have somewhere to stay during the colder months. Lionheart wanted to do what they did during the pandemic. They had a meal program at Stages nightclub. So we thought, you know what a great idea to have the meal program and a place where people could sleep at night as well, join forces together, and that's how our partnership blossomed.
We have a clothing room, which is the first time we've had one that's set up where we can actually see everything. We have people donating the clothing. They call quite often, or they'll do sock drives. We have lots of people who do sock drives because we do go through a lot of socks. I know at one season, we went through over 2,000 pairs of socks. And nothing better than giving a new pair of socks to somebody who has wet, cold feet. And it just is a good, homey feeling. And so we're very grateful to the many people and organizations that help us and donate clothing to us.
They allow, anywhere from 15 to 35 individuals to come in, get a hot meal, create a little sense of community. And then at night, the upstairs opens up and there's 19 sleeping pods that are specifically for individuals who are sleeping rough. They've really created a sense of community here, and we have regulars here who come here and are thankful not only for the meals, but a quiet, safe place to sleep at night. Otherwise they're walking around the city for 24 hours a day, and I know myself, if I don't get a good night's sleep, I'm not going to be at my best. So the least we can do is provide a resting area for people so that they can be their best the next day.
I just go to sleep with my shoes on half the time. Gotta change your socks more often though, because your feet get stinky. I don't like getting high. I don't like it. I just do it because if I go without for 2 or 3 days, I start going through these withdrawals. You won't want to be around me. I'm not personable. There's an elderly lady here, she has a sore foot. She needs a place like this to come where she can have normal conversation and talk to people and just have a good meal and warm up. And like, I go out of my way to do nice things for her. Like, I give her my spot in line all the time. I'm always first. Like, I wait here all day. And then, it's a ripple effect. So if the less homelessness that there is, the less hurting there is happening. And I just think that's what we need here, everybody, right?
Out in the street especially, a lot of people feel anonymous, and we try to remember their names. That is really important. When you remember someone's name, I've had people in tears because I remembered their name. And it seems like such a simple thing, but to them, a lot of times they feel invisible. And when somebody actually remembers their name and takes the time to remember their name, you can see that really means a lot to them. And it does to me as well. And so I just encourage people, to step out of your comfort zone and to think of them as, a family member, and just make it personal. And I think that as you get out of the comfort zone, you'll start realizing how much is out there to do and how much need there is, and be part of the solution. I always say, everyone can do something. I have people say, well, I could never do what you do. You don't need to do what I do, but there's something out there for everybody to do. Come and talk to us and see what we're doing and where the needs are.
I really think that this place has given me some hope, which I haven't had in a long time.